So lately there's been a lot of talk about this Shiba Inu token, right? And it's been around for quite some time. A lot of people bought into this coin earlier this year and made a lot of money on it, right? So what are my thoughts on it? What are my beliefs on it? Honestly, right? Just being real with you guys, I believe that there's going to be like exponential returns with Shib, right? There's going to be like just out of this world returns, okay, in like these next couple of weeks, next couple of months, okay, really towards the end of this bull run. All right, now, is there a lot of money to be made with Shib? Sure. Is it a proper investment? No. Is it a gamble? Yes. And it's up to you if you're willing to introduce that risk to your portfolio. You can't really compare Shib to other, cryptocurrencies like Theta, like Zilliqa, like Cardano, right? Because they have actual infrastructure, they have problems that they're, providing solutions for, right? But Shib is kind of like this just community-based token, right? In some ideology, right, some way of thinking, you would say, oh, well, that's really how money should be, right? It's just the consensus of what everybody agrees upon the value of that asset being. But when it comes to investing, right, properly investing, you are trying to find a project that actually, has a future, right? Not just based off of what everybody else wants to pump money into this coin. I make decisions in my life based off of my intuition and my gut feeling, right? I like to be really in tune with that. And my gut feeling, my intuition is telling me that Shib is going to be just taking off, right? What we could end up seeing is Shib being like that one token that completely outperformed all the other cryptocurrencies up there along with like Doge or whatever, right? But because of the nature of the coin and everybody flooding into crypto, right, the retail money, there's gonna, like, the coin is definitely gonna be going up, right? Shib going to zero like in the next couple of months, right, during this bull run, very unlikely. I doubt it, right? Could it go down drastically, right? Because could there be a very strong move to the downside at any given time? Yes, right? That's what you're getting into when it comes to investing in Shib. It's one of those coins that, like I said, doesn't really have anything stable behind it. It fluctuates based off of fear and greed, or everybody's people's emotions, right? When people are flooding money in, when people are talking about it, hyping the coin up, and then when there's not that much talk about it, when there's not that much hype about Shib, then it kind of dies down. So if you want to put all of your money into Shib and try and maximize your gains, hey, go ahead, make your own decisions, right? But if you're trying to be a proper cryptocurrency investor, or kind of do it like the pros do it, right, you don't want to put a large holding of your portfolio into a coin like Shib. Maybe a couple $100, couple grand at whatever position you're in, right? To kind of have like as an extra. Doesn't hurt to have it, right? But don't make it a sizable portion of your portfolio, okay? And if you see price of Shib increase, right, take some profits along the way. If it's up 100%, 200-300% from where you bought in, take off 5%, 10%, or at least your initial investment. See how beautiful that is? Once you take out your initial investment, you're playing with house money, right? It's just extra. Whatever, if it goes up or down, doesn't matter. It doesn't affect you because you at least took out or you can even take out a little bit of profit on top of that, right? And then whatever is left extra, you let it ride, right? Now, the money that you took out, you can reinvest that into a proper project, right? Into a proper cryptocurrency like Theta, like Zilliqa, like the ones that I always talk about, okay? But with Shib, yes, you can make a lot of money with it, sure. Is it a proper investment? No. What I don't want is the following. I don't want people to get into cryptocurrency, put their money into a coin like Shib, make a lot of money, and then think that that's the way to invest, or to like set their financial future based off of that one move that they did. And them not realizing that was a fluke. That's a 1 in a million chance that you get into crypto, you bought this dinky little coin on there, it shot up a lot, you made a lot of money, you took profits the right way and everything. That's a 1 in a million scenario, right? A lot of people make a lot of mistakes when they get into crypto. They make the mistakes, they lose money, and then they say, oh no, screw crypto, I'm not going to invest into it, and then they just ditch it, right? Or if you're like me, I've been in this for years, I've been through all the ups and downs, then you kind of stick with it, right? Because you have a resonance with crypto. You feel like it's what's going to be setting you apart financially in your future, right? It's what's going to be propelling you to that financial freedom, right? That financial abundance in the future. Now, can Shib be that answer for you, right? Can Shib be that one thing that turns you from a thousandaire to a millionaire? Sure, it could be, right? Nothing is written in stone. Nothing is guaranteed. So don't take my word like, oh, Shib's gonna explode in price, so I'm gonna put everything I got into it. No, anything can happen, okay? Literally, anything can happen, all right? So don't put yourself into a position where financially you are, unstable, right? If your Shib investment, my ass. If your investment into Shib didn't work out, went to zero, worst case scenario, like I said, I highly doubt that, but worst case scenario, you should be fine. It shouldn't, financially be detrimental to you. It's not going to like mess up, you know, your life. You're not gonna put your rent or your money that you need to pay your car off or whatever onto a coin like Shib. Really, any cryptocurrency, right? You shouldn't be investing money that you're not comfortable with losing, right? That's like the general rule of thumb. But there's two sides to that coin, because sometimes when you feel like something is for you, right, then you actually go balls to the wall with it, right? As long as your vibe is right, as long as you're helping others, you're a positive person, you're adding to the community, right? You're just a positive being, right? Things should work out for you. And when you have that, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you just got that intuition, gut feeling with a certain investment, right? And you just go all the way into it. Most of the time, like I said, if you're that right person, you got that right vibe to you, things are gonna work out immensely for you. Like, you're gonna make a lot of money. You're gonna be financially abundant in anything that you really dive into, and that you relentlessly know that you're going to be successful with any venture that you get into, right? So obviously cryptocurrency as a whole, for me and a lot of you guys, right? I had a friend of mine that for him it was cryptocurrency, but specifically Theta and T Fuel, right? Just everything they can into Theta and T Fuel, and it really worked out for them. For me, originally, my baby was Litecoin. I made a lot of money with Litecoin back in the day. But for you guys, it could be Shib, or it could be Dent. Dent is another coin that, like, it's a smaller cryptocurrency. It's got potential, right? It's not like the safest investment, right? It's not like Theta or anything like that. But it's better than Shib. It's better than Doge, because at least they have a problem that they're trying to solve in society, right? At least they're bringing something to the table. They're not just like some open, you know, all right, whatever people want to pay for it, pays for it, right? If it goes up, if it goes down, whatever, you know. But yeah, so if you guys are setting yourself up the right way, right? If you're making the right investments, you should be straight. If you want to put some money into Shib because you think it's going to go up, go ahead. Take some profits along the way, and you should be fine. I don't really think you're going to be having any problems there. Now, what price could it reach? There's really no telling. It could explode, just stupid numbers. Freaking, it could 100x. It could 100x from where it's at now, or it could 10x or 5x or 2x. It doesn't matter, right? You're investing in the crypto to make your money. Take profits along the way. If you guys want to make sure you're setting yourself up the right way, if you want to skip that learning curve, make sure you're buying the right coins, setting your portfolio up the right way. You can sign up for one-on-one mentorship with me through the Patreon link in the description below. Guys, please drop a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications turned on. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.